Good morning, everyone. It's Allison here at Rogers Aquatics on Wednesday, August 26, 2020. I thought we'd give an updated tour of the fish room. We did get a couple of large shipments last week. If everyone sticks around to the end of the video, there is a little special nugget for you at the end. So we'll start down here on the bottom. We've got some Texas cichlids, rainbow cichlids, and viejas down along the bottom. Some slightly bigger guys available. This wonderful tank here has some locally bred black angels. We've got a few Congos left, some Splendida, and the main color you're seeing in here is a type of Bosmani rainbow. We have cardinals back in stock. We did get a couple batches of them. This batch is released and ready to go. We have rummy nose tetras. Just a reminder, any of the tanks you see that have a new arrival sticker on them or have a quarantine sticker, we are still treating or observing and are not ready to go home, but you can call in and leave your name and we can give you a call when they are released from quarantine. We got some new wonderful discus here. We got some golden, some marbleau, and a couple of snake skins. Not quite ready to go. We are just going to deworm these guys first. Next tank over are some gold rams and German rams. There are a couple of high fin peppers in this tank as well. Down below we do have a few potted plants with our 8-line McCullochs. We've got some nice millenniums in here and some redback angels, just little guys. $4.99 plants are back in stock as well. We've got some locally bred angels and another variety of the Bosmani rainbow. More plants, of course, along with a few assorted angels and a few Fletcher's Creek rainbows. Up above we have Lake Tabera, some other Bosmanis, and a couple of large angelfish. We've got some Queen Arabesque plecos, some blueberry tetras, and red lizard catfish. I think I saw one of those guys here. There he is. Really neat little catfish. Next over we've got one of our 2 large King Kong parrots. Trying to see if we can get a look at this guy. He's still waking up this morning. There he is. Good morning. Beautiful size. Great specimen. He's not quite ready to go yet, but he will be in a few more days probably. Down below, some angels, a couple of Madagascars, and Lake Kabuto rainbows, which are the turquoise, and one last Goiter River. Few Kissing Grammies and Parkinsoni rainbows, and a couple more Anubias plants. We do have some really nice twin tail and crown betas at the moment. Got some female and males. That guy's got a great bubble nest going. For shrimp at the moment, we have some here and some over in the 20 gallons. So we've got goldback, we've got some blue rillies, got a couple blue tail posos left, some supreme cherries, some mixed grade blue bolt. These guys are really brilliant. Come on, zoom in. There we go. Really neat coloring. Depending on the grade, you can get some great markings on those. Few left of the cherry shrimp that were locally bred, and lots of blue dream available, which are also came from a local supplier. We've got a couple of vampire crabs and some chocolate Grammies not quite ready to go. Sparkling Grammies are good to go. Some beautiful large lion heads. They'll be moved over to our sump now that they're done their quarantine. Some brilliant looking half moon females. Lots of nice reds and blues in here. They look really almost metallic. I believe a lot of these are also a Dumbo ear. They didn't come in labeled as such, but they've got beautiful finnage. We've got some super deltas, not quite good to go. Still have a few fahakas left. They're looking for their morning snails. New off quarantine, we've got some polka dot cactus plecos and blue emperors. Feeder fish are in stock. We've got a couple of python eels in here, some large bushy nose, and the red hook silver dollars. Gold tiger plecos, Bolivian rams, and some long fin bronze cory in there as well. Lots of neon dwarf rainbows. I think we got 2 left of the black Venezuelan cories. And there's some small blue phantoms in here as well. New shipment included some Irians. They haven't really colored up just yet. They are half female, half male. We've got some trumpet osas that are just healing up at the moment. Some green neons that aren't ready to go. Black coolie loaches. Blue-eyed daisy rice fish, a couple of snowball plecos, and there are a few coolies in here that are good to go. A couple new colors of glowfish back in stock. They'll be ready in just a couple of days. We do have 3 colors of glow danios along with a couple of crimson loaches available. Some beautiful red scarlet endlers came in. Let's see if we can get those guys. Hard to focus on these guys. The colors are great. Few miscellaneous males and endlers. We've got color honey grammies, the red honey grammies, along with some Julie cories. We do have 1 butterfly fish left. There he is, along with dwarf aquatic frogs. Lots of nereites. We also have orange fire sakura shrimp in this one. We've got pygmy cories back in stock. These guys are ready to go. Hard to see on camera. A little bit of a mixed bag of some trade-ins here, looking for new homes. We've got some glow light danios and a mono shrimp in stock. We do have some glowfish ready to go. We've got blue, purple, the orange, as well as the red. There may be a couple of the lighter pink in there. Back after a long gap, some Denisoni barbs in a smaller size, as well as gold Denisonis. We do also have a couple of the rocket gars. These aren't the giants, these are the ones that stay a nice, reasonable size. A couple of loose angelfish here, and some original blue acaras, and 1 large sun catfish who needs a home. We've got a couple types of bichurs available, a big red shoulder, and a couple of red-tailed Procolotus as well. We've got SBI rasboras, not quite good to go yet. More blue dream shrimp with Witsmani cories. Lots more Amano shrimp and a couple of platies. We've got harlequins and dwarf orange lobsters. We've got bloodfin tetras, which we haven't had in a while, and some black really shrimp, which are going to be impossible to see because they always go onto the filter heads. Well, hold on, I've got an assistant here. See if we can jiggle some free. They are being oh, there they go. They are in there, I swear. We've got banjo catfish, some nice small pandagaras at a great price, and a few bronze cories. We do have checkered barbs, which should be released in about 3-4 days, and clown loaches in 2 sizes. These have been hard to come by lately. Yo-yo loaches and rosy loach. The rosy loach are the little guys in here. Their max size is not much bigger than they are now, so a really neat little dwarf loach. Balloon mollies and a few orange rabbits left. We do have neon tetras good to go. There's the rest of the cardinals that aren't quite ready. We do have penguin tetras, Julie cories, and serpent loaches. Also got a batch of sterbies. We have a couple type varieties of tiger barbs ready to go, and some beautiful golden rosy barb. Not listed as a long fin, but there are a few long fins in there. Autocat's back in stock. And here's our number 2 big King Kong parrot. This guy's a little more shy than the other one, but he's got some beautiful black markings on his fin. He's trying to hide behind a pile of rock there. Down below in the big 135, we've got some lobsters. We've got a few calico bushy nose left, some Odessa barbs, and lots of Thai flying foxes. Down here we've got a big chocolate boy. There's one blood parrot and a couple of catfish as well. Next door we have some king tigers, some large male apistos, some buffalo heads, and notatas. Also have green phantom plecos. These are a little bit bigger. We've got some ocellated synodontis. There are some red-headed geos and some other geos as well. Beautiful notatus in this one here. There are a couple of sunshines hiding out, and some Bagrat's 2-spot catfish. Up above we've got some emerald eye rasboras, the marbled headstanders still around, and some flying foxes as well. We did get a new batch of flower horns. We're just pre-treating these guys. So we got a total of 3 Thai silks and 2 red dragons. And we also have some gold face rams and some royal whiptail catfish as well. Into cichlid land, we've got the Caudiopunctus shell dwellers, lots of Juliochromis dickfeldes still, and a few remaining sardine cichlids. Next door, one little lonely Turkish peacock, some Brevis shell dwellers, some albino Juliochromis, another type of sardine, and some true lemon lupis that were locally bred. Down in the big boy, we've got striped Raphaels, some blue gold haps, blue mories, some frontosas, and red flush peacock. In the big boy tank, we've got parrot cichlids, Nicaraguan cichlids, notatus. We've got a large King Campha flowerhorn. It's suspected female, and some 4-lined catfish also. Some new arrivals ready to go. We've got the Pellini Starry Night. Those are little kind of gray guys here. We do have an adult one in our front display tank if you want to see what those look like. Strawberry peacocks, and we also have the little leopard guys here. Not cichlids, obviously. Up above we have sunshine peacocks, some rostratus, cadangos, Malawi eye biters. There's a large male Lawanda in here somewhere. Some blue mories and livingstonies. Everybody's hungry, of course. Up top we have a Vieja, Cubans, Jack Dempsey, one big tiger Oscar, a big parrot here, and some green Severums, or just one, I believe. On the back wall, we've got some small Petricolas. These are also all new arrivals in here. A couple of Synodontis. We got some small Cherry Creek Tropheus, Cherry Cheek, sorry, I always do that. And some many-banded shell dwellers as well. Down below we have a few yellow labs left. We have Super Red Empress and Flame Tail Peacocks. More lemon lupis. These guys are a little bigger. We've got petricolas in here, some lawandas, some fairy bichardies, red empress, some more yellow labs, and a few more Juliochromis dickfeldies. Last few tanks here, we've got some bicolor 500, some exasperatus, and daffodil bichardies. Those are the ones that have the nice yellow finish to them. Flavescent precox down here, along with a mix of a few other little guys. Down the end, we've got a few just slightly larger comets, and a few blackmores and other fancy goldfish. So, as promised, if you made it all the way to the end of me droning on about fish, we are offering a special today just to our people viewing this YouTube video. If you come in today, Wednesday, August 26, 2020, through Friday, August 28th, 2020, and mention this video, we will give you 15% off your fish livestock order. This does exclude feeders, but includes all the fish I've shown you here today. We don't offer rain checks for the ones that are quarantined at the moment, so this is just a deal available for everybody that is currently available. So again, if you mention either to the fish department or up at the till that you saw us on YouTube today, that today through Friday only, you get 15% off your fish order. Hope everyone has a great rest of their summer, and we will see you soon. Bye now.